In chess, be like a wasp, but sometimes one has to swindle. So this is such a game. Today, by the way, I heard a bloob or blunder on TV1 New Zealand, Television New Zealand, TV Channel 1 at the 12 o'clock midday news to say that the bones of a dinosaur, the fossil remains, are 127 years old. She was meant to say 127 million years old. So she dropped the ball. And so that's what we can do in chess, and that's what this whole session is about. Is my opponent a respectable 22-5-2 player on Lichess drops the ball in this 3-minute encounter that occurred 39 minutes ago. So here we go. Let's have a look at this game for your enjoyment, and I hope, of course, that you enjoy it. I was left with, at the end, 2.3 seconds left, and my opponent was flagged. My opponent was situated at 11th place. I was a 93rd. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I get in great difficulty in this game. Okay, so here I played bishop f4, queen f4, and not queen f4 as I expected, but queen f6, g4, a little bit sort of, maybe a little bit sort of like confident or something, a little bit sort of, yeah, something like, a little bit kind of over exuberant. And so here we go, this is h6. Black doesn't actually have to play this move. So to weaken my knight b3 with a4. So this weakens my knight for black to be able to attack it, so black does. And black's playing very well here. And so I play knight c5, which is starting to crumble my position somewhat. And black plays rook d4. Ouch. Now this kind of threatens knight c5, but not really because of rook e8. And then after the next move, I'll look to play queen b8 probably with the idea of rook h8. Check if it's available to me. So here's rook fe1. With the following information ahead. So I play a bit of a blunder really, or something. I play the move f6 because it's no excuses, but here is one. I've been watching my friend playing some really inspirational chess, and one of the things he does is purposely gives up his queen, which I don't dare do. He purposely gets 2 pieces for the queen and plays from there. So he's one of my best chess friends. Anyway, here is f6. Queen c5, ouch, fg7. Now, white is probably completely lost. So here's rook e6. Oh, my battery's going slow. Sorry about that. I didn't interpret that to happen. So I'm going to play rook f1, rook f6, queen b8, king g7. Now I set up the fork on queen e5, and here if queen d6, okay. Oh. Sorry about that. Probably because I'm running out of time here. Queen e5, and then we have rook c4. And of course I go, what's your move now? The move that was played is rook e4. Now all of a sudden I threaten to get back into the game. Queen d6, rook f6. Queen f6, king f6, rook c4, d4, c4, king g2, got to march it, king e5, king f3, king d4, h4, c3, bc3, king c3, g5, hg5, mistake, h5. Here the king runs, and I'm panicking a wee bit. Not now though. And here's where my opponent times out shortly. Here's where my opponent timed out. Hope you enjoyed that session. All the best with your chess. Bye for now. David Wegener over and out.